everyone, Gert from Cape Town and welcome to another video. This video is going to be about discipline. One of my followers asked me the following question. Fabulous advice, Gert. I'd say your primary guiding principle is actually your discipline. Huge respect to you. Maybe you could do a video on that. Cheers from New Zealand. And you know what, Kiwihame? I think you're very right. This is what it boils down to for every guy that wants to do a serious body or life transformation. It's about the disciplined mindset that he has and that he applies to the process. But how does one get this disciplined mindset? Discipline is key to reaching success with anything in life. We all know that nothing worth in life ever comes easy. It comes with hard work, sometimes very hard work. And although most of us don't have a problem to do some hard work, we lack the consistency, we lack the disciplined mindset. Our mood and our feelings, that is what determines our actions and our consistency. And the lack of consistency, that is what kills the dream, especially for a body building transformation where you need to be consistent. If consistency is not there, it won't happen. We got the will, but we lack the discipline. A disciplined mindset is where you do what you need to do, no matter whether you feel like it, or whether you're in the mood, or whether you have energy or not. With a disciplined mindset, nothing stands in your way. Not your drinking buddies, not socializing with your mates, not your girlfriend, nothing. Nothing stands in your way to do what you need to do. And this same disciplined mindset will extend to everything in your life. And you will find that with everything in your life, you will start to become successful if you obtain this disciplined mindset. But the big question is, how do you obtain this disciplined mindset? I've touched on the subject in some of my videos already in the past, some of my older videos, but I'm going to be more specific here and redefine the whole concept to be more focused. First, let me use myself as an example to explain to you the action plan. Now, before age 40, I tried to build muscles for many years. I think it was longer than a 10-year period before age 40. I started in my late 20s. And I never ever got anywhere. Why? Because I had the same problem that 95% of the people out there have, and that is I didn't have a disciplined mindset. So my consistency wasn't there, not with my diet and not with my training. I had this dream of a great body and I really wanted it. So the will was there, but a will without a disciplined mindset is but like a whisper in the wind. I just simply always felt miserably. Okay, then things changed. Then age 40 came. And age 40, those of you that follow me would know all this stuff. I had my first very close call with death. And as a result, got some nasty prognosis for the future from the doctors. For the first time, this made me wake up and really smell the roses. It was literally now a do or die situation for me, which was exactly what I needed. The problem was, up to age 40, my will to transform my body was based on a superficial dream. I just wanted to look good. There was nothing deep about my dream. It was a mere skin deep beauty quest that I had. And that was the reason for my failure every time. The will to get to the goalpost was a superficial will that simply lacked any substance. Such a will always be derailed when even the slightest problem or mood change happens. And the bottom line is, that is what happens to 95% of the guys out there. I was there. The moment that I had to readjust my mindset to include now a fight for dear life, it was the moment that I acquired discipline. Why? Because now my will to get to the goalpost wasn't skin deep anymore. It had real substance and meaning. The driving force in my disciplined mindset now was a fight with real meaning. But obviously, guys, nobody wants to go through this life and death ordeal to wake up and get a disciplined mindset. So assuming now you are a healthy guy and you want this disciplined mindset, how do you get it without having to go through a life and death ordeal? Now hold on, guys, this is where it gets interesting and it's not meant for the faint-hearted. The key here is that your journey must not be a journey just about a superficial skin-deep dream. But you need to make this journey a journey that is changing your outside and your inside. Now by that I mean you have to change yourself at the core. Your journey needs to have meaning. Real meaning. A journey based on superficial reasons, it will always fail. A journey based on life-changing stuff carries so much more weight that you cannot afford not to get a disciplined mindset. There's too much riding on this. There is no room for failure. Now for me, my faith journey was the key to unlock me to be wanting to be a better man. It was an emotional and intense journey of self-discovery and change. Now please don't get me wrong, I'm not saying a faith journey is what everybody needs, but you need to do what you need to do to get out of your comfort zone, because staying in that comfort zone, nothing will happen. You need to be wanting to be a better man, a man of self-respect and a man of integrity. The critical part of this journey is that you need to acquire self-respect. Without self-respect, you will not get a disciplined mindset. And this self-respect, it cannot be obtained when you live a life of casual sex, doing recreational drugs, drinking yourself now and then into smithereens, and don't care about your fellow human being. Getting self-respect means you have to address these issues, especially sex, guys. Sex play a key role in obtaining self-respect. You cannot have self-respect when you sleep around. You need to make right with God on every level of your being, or you need to find your own spiritual road, whatever that may be. Okay, now what's the goal of this journey? The goal is that you need to be a man of integrity, that when you look into that mirror, when you look at the guy looking back at you, you must like that guy. You must like the inside of the guy and the outside of that guy. And it's this spiritual journey that makes you want to change. If you don't acquire this want, you will not be successful in this journey. That is what ignites the fire. By just sitting on the couch and being in your comfort zone and not taking a step to this journey, you cannot make this happen. You need to find something that will ignite this fire. And as I said, for me, it was my faith journey. Now remember in my previous video, I mentioned that before age 40, I'm quite a bastard at the core of things. I'm not a nice guy. Or I wasn't a nice guy before age 40. I had no self-respect, and I definitely hated the inside of the guy that was looking back at me in the mirror. The only reason I am where I am today is because of this journey that I undertook at age 40. Okay, what will be the end result of this journey? You'll be a man of integrity, you'll be a kind man, you'll have control over your thoughts and your actions, and you will continuously strive to better yourself. Now, in such an environment, transforming the body, that's simply a natural outflow of things. You don't even have to think about it. This whole journey establishes automatically a disciplined mindset for life, or for as long as you continue on this journey. But obviously, maybe some of you've started this journey in the past, with all eagerness, but as life progressed, you just press the pause button on this and you're just sort of hovering there and you've lost this disciplined mindset. Well, now is the time to ignite that fire again and to continue on this unfinished journey. Change never comes easy. If you want to take this journey, you're going to be an awesome person that many people will look up to. Simply put, you'll be a hero in many people's eyes. But alas guys, this is not for the faint-hearted. This is where the men are separated from the boys. But this is how you obtain a disciplined mindset and exceed every dream you ever had for yourself. Now you just don't become a better looking jerk doing a body transformation, but you become a real man, kind person that leads and to whom people look up to as a role model. Deep stuff, of course it is. Everything good in life comes with great effort. Okay guys, for those interested, sure, I got a blueprint system that I coach people with. It's not about just the outside, it's also about the inside. It's a very comprehensive system, customized for you on many levels, and it's based on everything that I teach and everything that's on my blog, incorporated into this focus system for you. So for those of you interested, I'll put up the link on the screen and you can check there and sign up if you want to. Otherwise, everybody, Gert from Cape Town signing off. May God bless your journey. Cheers.